Hello everyone and hashtag at welcome to another YouTube video. Today I'm gonna show you how to do every single achievement in this game with ease. Even Granny, truly a legacy of course, is easy with that glitch. You do not even need to know the game to do this, okay? So stay tuned and let's get started. First of all, quick disclaimer, if you're using the GameJolt client here to launch your game, then this won't work exactly how you do it normally. So without the GameJolt client, you could just use your files, and with the GameJolt client, we need a bit of a different way to do the exploits. So stay tuned. At the end, I will tell you the GameJolt client fix. Exactly. So first of all, what we want to do is select what we actually want to do. So for example, we want to do disgusting pipe. Yeah, that's an achievement I want to do right now. So normally I would select a nice seed. Oh wait, select a nice seed. Turn glitches off, for example. No, of course, because you want to do achievement. And yeah, difficulty extreme, because it says escape with the pipe on extreme, right? Yeah. Okay. Extras, yeah, depends on the seed. So what we are gonna do right now, because I don't want to walk behind that gate, I want to put glitches on and difficulty to hard, granny off, darker also off, because I don't like it dark. And then I'm just gonna hop into the game and play that shit. So now you would probably think, what are you doing? What the hell? You won't get any achievements if you do it like this, because glitches are on and granny is off. What the hell? And I would say, normally I'd say, yes, you're right. But there is an exploit with which you can basically change your difficulty and so on in the game. So mid-game you can change your difficulty. That's kind of broken, and that's also what we're gonna do right afterwards. Not only bro, what the hell, I can't speak. Not only the difficulty you're able to change, but the whole settings, what you have. So you can also, like me, play with glitches, and then afterwards put the glitches off, and then yeah, have the achievement. So what we're gonna do now, we have basically played the game through. I could just walk out now, but I don't want to do it because I want the achievement. So I'm gonna press escape, then press V to show the game information, and then look right here. Difficulty hard, granny off, glitches on. That's so bad. We need to change that, okay? So what you want to do is open your file explorer, and then you're just gonna open the same Granny Legacy file a second time. So you can open a second instance of Granny Legacy, and in the taskbar here you should have two instances. One of them has played the game through almost completely, and one of them is opened new. So that's what you're gonna have here. And yeah, so basically what you want to do now is go here. You want to do the disgusting pipe, escape through the pipe on extreme, completely normal. What we need to change, glitches off and difficulty extreme. That's the only things we need to change. So continue. We're gonna hop into the game on the second instance. Now quit the game, close the second instance, and now you should have the other settings. Glitches off, Granny on, extreme mode. Even if you drop the chain cutter, it has no outline anymore. So that means darker is on too, but we can't see it because we didn't start on darker mode. So it's kind of buggy, but it is an exploit. So what do we think? I mean, what the hell? So let's test if it works. I'm gonna run out here. I have difficulty extreme, Granny on, glitches off, and yeah, we should have played Granny through the pipe in extreme now. So yeah, it's kinda weird that we have glitches off and the spider didn't spawn. I guess. But yeah, so this is basically the exploit. And as you can see, guys, Granny is here, so this means Granny is on right now. And guys, what should I say? The achievement is done. So that's all you need to do. Yeah. Truly Legacy is no problem anymore, I think. Everyone should have the trophy in the next 10 days right here. And yeah, that's it, I guess. Thank you for watching. If you have the GameJolt client, I will show you the fix real quick. So, if you use the GameJolt client to launch your game, that's a bit of a problem, because if you launch your game, you probably saw it. It says you are currently running this package. Some options have been disabled while it's open. That's, for example, running it a second time. And that's kind of a problem, because we need to open a second instance of Granny Legacy to do this exploit. The GameJolt client, so luckily the GameJolt client has a nice feature to yeah, get rid of that blockade, so we can open a second instance of Granny. So we could just click on the 3 points here, so we get to the options, and then open folder for Granny Legacy. Yeah, so here we are in our folder of the game. That's basically what we get here. Now we're in the folder of the GameJolt client. And now you're gonna have these 3 folders if you did everything right. These are not folders. What am I saying? Doesn't matter. Once you have the data folder, then this file here and the manifest file, you don't need anything of these besides the data folder. So what you're gonna do is click on the data folder, then click on the folder of your game here, and then launch the application grannylegacy.exe a second time. So doing this should launch your Granny Legacy a second time, and now you should have 2 instances of Granny Legacy. Yeah, that's it. So once this here, and once this here. That's it. That's how you fix it on GameJolt client. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. And if you have problems with the exploit, write me down below in the comments. I will try to help you. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video or live stream. Goodbye.